Now live. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing great. Start this too. Start here. Yo, 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 yo. Let's get it going. Here. Give me a second, guys, as I send this all out. Up. NASDAQ starting to break out to the downside. But I wasn't really looking for these shorts anyways. So we're good for a sec. But definitely keep our eye out of here. Or keep our eye on here. Invite. One second, chat. Boom. All right, share screen. You guys put some 41s in the chat if you guys can see my screen. For any of you guys who are on YouTube as well, I'm live in the Discord, so that is going to be also the chat that I'm looking at. Sweet, 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 sweet. Anyone we got here on YouTube, what up, what up, what up? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. I'm gonna do a quick breakdown, and then we're gonna get into some live trading. If you're first time here, I trade every single power hour. So make sure you guys always are around during this time to come catch some bangers. So boom. All right, we good now. Welcome. Want to go post that all out, get everyone here, post in the Discord and on Instagram and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna come and pop out the YouTube chat too. So any of you guys who are on YouTube, I'll be able to answer you guys as well. But if you guys want to join the Discord is in the description of this video, so you guys can go over and join that as well. Boom. All right, guys. NQ starting to go a little bit. I wasn't really a fan of those shorts that much. YM, maybe we can catch them if we can kind of come down to this area. We'll see what happens. But NQ, we are pushing right now. But I think that this is just taking out the lows to go higher. You can see right here. So let's see. Price action. Yeah, so far the price action has not been the best, but doesn't mean that it won't become it, you know? Hello, hello, hello. Everyone Discord, you guys can still hear me, right? Sound test. Yes? Okay, cool. Making sure. I know, Discord's freaking weird sometimes. Like, it's weird that it doesn't happen to everyone. It's like some of you guys will hear me, but some of you guys will not. Whatever. All right. NQ guys, NASDAQ is my preferred pair. Today I have been looking at the markets this last hour, and this is the type of stuff that I've been presented with. I haven't taken any trades just yet, but now that we're actually starting to get some manipulation, we can see if we can lead to an expansion. We have an inverse gap right here that we can maybe look for it to invert. I don't really want to take this first buy as of now or anything. I kind of see this trend line too that we could come up and tap. We could buy into. Just know, the market likes to follow patterns, right? Now we've come up here, might get a channel back up into here, and then from here we'll either get a break or maybe continue some shorts. Force closed it. Yeah, Discord. Everyone on YouTube, you guys can hear me? You guys are here on YouTube. Let me know. Sirski. You know it, yes, sir. I appreciate you guys just checking in. Cool. Well, Ivan. Legacy best platform. I lost today. Hey, Luca, may I get my payout? Yes, sir. Are you eligible? You just got funded like 2 days ago. Are you already eligible? There's no way. But if you are, then yeah, bro. I would love to do a interview with you soon. W. Make sure when you guys are eligible, open a ticket so we can walk you through how you can request a payout, and then we can send it to you. And then we can do a payout interview. If you guys didn't watch, you guys go over to YouTube. Today there was a payout interview that was posted here. 19-year-old secures prop firm payout. Absolute legend. If you guys want to go and watch an interview and kind of hear how he was able to lead or get to his first payout, he gives some good gems and stuff. And you know, I hope you guys will be next. I want to do interviews with all you guys who are here watching. Kind of break and retest. Let's see what YM's doing, guys. Let's start on the 1 hour. One hour kind of looks like we just are breaking and retesting back into this demand area, but I don't think we're just going to tap once and continue. We could just be coming up into this gap right here to kind of reject. So we'll see how we react in that gap. Because it looks like we're trying to like push up, but price is just not having it. 5 minute. Kind of crazy now. What do you guys think about the volume?
Order filled.
Womp. Where'd that come from? I open this up. Loud and clear. Perfect. All right. You guys can see here. I have my legacy account open right here. No trades on it just yet. I always will try to get on with you guys here and show you guys the live execution once we are in, once we are out. So any of you guys who are, you know, curious about how to use the platform or anything, I usually always will come here and do it with you guys live so that, you know, it just kind of helps you guys. Tips and tricks. Any questions, definitely let me know in the chat, guys. We got 200 of you guys on Discord here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Anyone on YouTube, I got your chat open. Let me know in the chat. We're kind of just waiting patiently. As of now, YM, I want to see if we can push past this level. NQ starting to fall. Oh, we just took out this low. Let's see the reaction we have. This is the same as E-mini NASDAQ? Yeah. So NQ, same thing as MNQ. What indicators do you use? So I use the smooth moving averages. To me, it really helps like kind of understand when price is overbought or oversold. For example, like right now, you see how like price is already selling off a ton and we're kind of already far away from these. You can kind of see like, all right, more often than not, we're going to get like a retracement back, maybe hit off some of them for continuing. So it kind of helps with general price action market structure if you use it right. But I want to reiterate that I think that you can be profitable without indicators. I just have been using the smooth moving averages since 2020, and I always kind of had to develop my strategy and stuff around it. Where at this point, I just don't want to get rid of them. I just don't think you need them to be profitable, truthfully. Gold, we hit a banger on gold yesterday. Who was here? Who was on the call yesterday when we caught the banger on gold? Shit was Liddy. Yes, sir. What up, Dave? Hope you're doing good, bro. What up, Gabriel? It was lit. Yes, sir. Yeah, gold finally gave us a little nice one. Trying to catch W on NQ. I know. The volume right now is so like. This looks like we're kind of on the 5 minute, but we're on the 1 minute. That's how choppy it is. You go to like the 5 minute, so disgusting. 15, gross. You know what I'm saying? Are you trading minis or micros today? I'll be trading micros. Micros. Let's change this over into MNQ. Actually, no, not MNQ, MYM. I think we might take a position on US 30 today, guys. Can't lie. So let's just say. I wish that this low right here was a lot more clean, because then we could take some shorts below it, but I just don't like how, like, you know, we kind of expanded, retraced, tapped, expanded, retraced, tapped. So I'd hate for it to sell down and we try to get in sells around here and it just kind of like bounce like it did right here. I'm being a little cautious. Let's see what we can look for. Who here likes the legacy platform? I think arguably it's one of the best futures platforms. What y'all think? If you have 100K, can you get 106K? Ooh, we're starting to push right here, guys. Ooh. Time is at 15 minutes opened. 15-minute. What's the point stop for US 30? Looking around like 15 points, 14 points. Can't close my. I know, bro. I know it happened to a couple of you guys today with this high volume. So I want to reiterate that once again, it is a DX problem. All we can do is, you know, help you guys manage it by reinstating your accounts, putting your profit back, getting you guys your, you know, new accounts. Always making sure you guys are taken care of. That's, you know, the main priority. So. I see US 30 near YL. You work with YL, and what do you mean YL? I would need a. Are you talking like yearly low, yearly? I don't know what the Y stands for. Oh, yesterday, yo, yesterday high. I don't look at that as much, truthfully, honestly. I might get into a quick position here, guys, and quick stops to break even. If we push, we push. If not, we're just gonna take a break even trade, and it is what it is. I want to see a strong push here, but if it fakes out the highs, we get out break even, and we come back and break the lows. Maybe we'll give the sells a chance too. But if we're just gonna like channel up and then break out of here to the upside, I feel like I want to give it a shot. You know, what you think? What y'all think, chat? You guys think we should sit it out or YOLO? Nas or Dow? I didn't really check back on Nas. What did it do? Yeah, Nas can do what it wants. Nas can do what it wants. All right, guys, give it a shot. I got in 40 micros. We're looking to capitalize above these highs. If we just flip and start dumping, guys, then we might give the shorts a chance, but definitely want to get in with this volume. Sheesh. Already starting to reject. No bueno. Perfect. Don't we love when that happens? We're gonna see what pair you are on LFF. How you can see what pair I'm on is either in the background, that's why I have this on, or up here in the corner. You see MYM. Now you guys understand why when I get in these volume trades, I want to go quick stops to break even. Of course, this didn't go enough into profit. I mean, I could have, right, if I was really, really quick with it, but I obviously didn't. I thought we were gonna get a nice little push around here. We didn't take out this high, so but I think we still have some potential to come up here. If we would have just swept it and dumped, that's definitely not a good sign. But the fact that we haven't taken out this high is good. So as soon as we kind of come push past this high, I'm going to break even for sure. Oh, there we go. All right. Right click. We're putting our sell stop. Oh, sheesh. Not just yet. I mean, I'll put it down here for now, but let's see if we can get a push back to break even, so we can go break even on this trade. Just because we're trying to take out the breakout of the highs, but there's not a lot of volume trying to push right now. So starting to push right here. Oh, highs almost broken, guys. I'll let you guys know when I go break even. I'm gonna break even here, guys. I'm out break even. I lost 40 bucks. That was a good exit. You could see if we're just going to come up here with low volume, this is a good lesson for any momentum traders, is that if we want to capitalize on volume above the highs, well, if we get to the highs and we're just going to reject and reject and reject and reject, that's not the type of trade we want to be into. That's definitely not good momentum. So I'll be looking for a re-entry. If we re-break, maybe I'll give another position, but as of now, not giving us what we want. Now you guys see why I say use the legacy platform too, how easy you can, go put stops to break even. Ride price. Come on. Crazy wick. Like I always say, is I'd rather get like a slightly worse entry, but wait for like a strong volume push than just be stuck in consolidation. Might give it a second, do it. Longs or shorts, I'm about to give the longs a second chance. Just looking for a push. All right, let's go. Give it one more shot. Come on. Buy at the highs, if not. At break even, why you got negative 40? Because I literally put it right at the break even, and I kind of kept moving it, so it got me out like a little bit, but I'm risking hundreds of dollars. So if you think losing $40 is a loss, I don't know what to tell you. $40 is nothing to when you're actually risking. All right, yeah, this is. We should just be flying, The fact that we keep just coming up, taking out highs and reversing, it's very low volume. What's NQ doing? Oh, NASDAQ's starting to go down too. Yeah. Awful price action. Buying that premium. I'll be getting out soon. That was so unfortunate. US 30, right? Yeah. Gave it a second shot, but it's all good. Wow. That was brutal. Huge rejection area. Yeah, I'm out here, guys. Screw that. Order filled. Like I said, gave it a shot. Try to get in here, break even, gotten at the re-break. Just obviously counter trend. I'm not, clearly wants to continue bearish. I'm trying to think if I were to give it the short a chance, but I'm definitely done with the longs. Trying to think where I would short from. Right, we got like a major rejection area right here. So I guess maybe below there, but we could just consolidate. That was brutal. Even if you stuck in the first trade, it kind of was in the same area as the first trade. If you didn't get out break even, you just held. Same kind of near kind of entry just for it to reverse again. That was super unfortunate. Probably not going to sell right away just because we just bought. But if we can sell, come back up into here and then re-break, we can come into here. You can see why, right? We just took out this low. Let's say we try to get in here, it might just come back up. So let's just give it a second. That was a brutal start. NASDAQ, nothing. Nothing. I am. Let's see. You might continue bearish, but I'm not going to sell right away. No confirmation. Besides like a sweep. But like what? You're just going to sell at the top. Gotta wait patient. Check NAS. I'm not just going to sell at the low, right? This is exactly why, could just get you in and come right back up. So I want to stick on US 30. That was just unfortunate Diddy candle. and within the first 30 minutes, which is disrespectful. I usually always wait for the next 30 minutes, but if the opportunity presents itself, we active. How many people we got here? What up, everybody on YouTube as well? Appreciate you. First L of the week. Let's see if we can get our get back. Terrible, I know. That candle was terrible. It's like one of those right? Like look at all these candles. You're like leading up, literally just toying with us, like breaking out, buys again, retrace, breaks out again. Just to honestly, I guess just accumulate liquidity and come down. So I'm not too mad about the entry just because we already had been moving up with higher highs and higher lows. We've come swept this low, held it and pushed. So at the end of the day, we capitalized, we got into some profits. Only thing we could have done is just, manage the trade a little bit. This was just straight, yeah. I guess Diddy candle was the only way to talk about it. Straight up diddled. What do you guys think, though? You guys think we're just going to chop around the rest of the session? Or you guys think we're actually going to sell off? What y'all think? Sell off? You think YM? Would you sell right now at this break? I want to wait for a little bit of a retracement. Feeling choppy? I know. We were really choppy this first hour. So... yeah, I would. Well, that's just fucking buying up now. What do you mean? No, I'm kidding. It's just one of those, Adrian said, bruh. I know, dude. One of those days, guys. That's why I asked if you think it's gonna be more choppy or more kind of, in actual direction. So far, really just kind of sideways in here. I do like that we took out the highs. So that's like the whole reason why I'm like, all right, well, we came, accumulated, manipulated, drive, retest, continue. Is Emma gonna be a dad? Yes, sir. And she at 154. What do you mean 154? That's so far away. 154 what? Uncle Luca fact. You think buys, are you gonna give the buys a second chance? I don't know, yeah. Like, I mean, we gave the buys a chance. I would just hate the freaking going again on that. Let's see. We got the 30-minute open right here, guys. Let's see what the 30-minute gives us. You a full-time trader, Luca, or still new to no 9 to 5, brother. I haven't worked 9 to 5 ever. Not even flexing that. Like, I actually always talk about how fortunate I am to never have had to work it. I figured out about trading young enough. So I've been a full-time trader for 6 years now, bro. Very long time. Very long time. Use crypto.com credit cards. No, I've always thought about it. The credit card that I did get, crypto-wise, was I did get approved for the Coinbase one. But one thing that they didn't show on it while I was signing up is that you need 200K just sitting in your Coinbase to get the actual like cash back, like Bitcoin back that they originally like promoted. They were like, oh, sign up for this credit card, get Bitcoin cash back. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. You know, like whatever. And I don't know. I'll keep 200K on my ledger, but I won't keep 200K in Coinbase, bro. That shit. I don't know if you guys hear, but Coinbase, dude, they freeze people's accounts if you have too much money. If they feel like a transaction's kind of like weird or whatever, bro, they'll just freeze your account. That's why I prefer like ledgers and stuff like that. Have you taught anyone in your family or friends you grew up with? I've taught some of my family, and some of them ledgers. You don't know what a ledger is? Oh, bro, go look up ledgers. I have had some friends, like, you know, I always talk about it, like in college when I first figured out about trading and stuff. I had friends who were kind of interested in it and like would come and kind of sit and like look at TradingView and whatnot. But you need that drive. Like there's people who like kind of like want to try out trading just because they want to like make money. But if you're not like obsessed with it, I just wouldn't even trade. Like truthfully, you know, like I genuinely tell people like, bro, just yo, Luke, I want to learn how to trade. I'm just like, just don't even do it, bro. I was like, if you really want to do it, show me you want to do it. Go out of your way, watch videos, put in the work. And if you're actually putting that work and stuff, bro, I'll help you. I'll give you the full blueprint. But if I can't see you put in the work, then you just don't even want it bad enough. Just think about all you guys, or even how I was when it's like, bro, dude, you put in work. You got to go through, you got to grind through those tiers. Hey, look, who do you recommend to use for withdrawal since Coinbase freezes accounts? Like I said, is that only happens if it's like pretty like you know, like I even have a friend who withdrew from a crypto casino, right? Like he made money on stake, withdrew, I think it was like 70 grand into Coinbase, and they just like locked his shit. But like I said, that's just like weird cases. I like to use Kraken. I can't lie. Kraken. Kraken. That's what I use. But Coinbase is a very large regulated company, so like I definitely would not be afraid with it. I'm just mentioning because someone brought up brought it up. You only get payouts from fund and not the evaluation. The evaluation is basically a test to see if you're profitable. I love when the candles smash the TPs. Yes, sir. I saw your podcast with Titans of Tomorrow, and you briefly talked about that too. It's straight grind. You have to want it. Good podcast. You drop lots of gems in there. Yes, sir. Paste the link. Guys, if you guys haven't gone and watched my podcast with Titans of Tomorrow, come on now. Luca No Limit Titans of tomorrow. If you guys want to learn some more about me or whatever, this is a good podcast. It's like an hour long. It's at almost 70K views. Things and understanding. Why are I don't know if you guys hear about the beginning ICT talk shit. Could you guys imagine ICT talking shit about Luca No Limit? Crazy. Shout out to those still on YouTube too. think that's about a dump. I like these YM shorts a little bit, but I don't know. We already took that first one. We had any trades? Not yet. I like this 30-minute. Damn, chat. Should we give it one chance? The 5 minutes just so choppy. The 1 minute looks kind of good and whatnot, guys, but you guys cannot tell me that this shit is not like low-key borderline disgusting. Let's give it one more go. Giving sells 40 contracts, one last chance. Come on. Oh, wow. Wait, where did we get in? Right here. Damn, we're already rejecting it. We're already just wicking entry once again, guys. Like, I don't want to just have to pull out a break even again, but I also don't want this just to fly up. Currently only down like 50, 60 bucks. We need the volume for price to push if we're gonna sell off here. Reason I like it is the 30-minute, guys. 30-minute looks like we made the top wick. We're selling off. We broke the lows. I just don't know why we keep breaking out both ways. Oh my god. Yeah, GG's. No break even, no more. Let's see. Oh, we're only down 80 bucks. Let's see. Brutal. No entry for me today. Just wanted to show some love to the go. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. At the end of the day, if you guys don't like any of these entries or you guys feel like it's a choppy day, you guys never have to trade. I'm trying to find some opportunities in here, but definitely one of those days. Looks like we're right near break even right here. See if we can get a push. Yeah, not a good day. Not every day is gonna be A plus, unfortunately. I thought because this 30-minute, maybe we would get some volume finally, but it does not look like that's the case. No way we losing the buys and losing the sells. Crazy. Oof. GG's chat. Out. Out. GG's. No more trades. I gave it a shot. SMH. 0-2, guys. Tried to give the buys a chance. L. Tried to give the sells a chance. L. So. Oh, no way. If this just sells off right after, I'm gonna be pissed. You think sells? Yeah, bro. I think the sells are still valid. I just think that we're chopping around so much. Like, guys, look at the candle formation. We're not distributing anywhere. We're just getting fucking chopped up. It's about to do it. I know. I think the sells are there. I'm just not going to keep forcing trades. There's no reason to in this market. You guys always got to remember, you know, during these times that, like, there's such better trading days. Think of all the days that we come. Even yesterday when we hit the full sweep on gold. Some days are just much more choppier than others. All you gotta do is show up, execute your plan, and don't chase, right? I could be here and be like, you know what? I lost, so I want to get this loss back, whatever. Bro, look at it. Does not look like it wants to help any of us today, unfortunately, guys. So yeah. What's a full sweep? Target basically for me is a target 4. So if I hit a 1 to 4 risk to reward, that to me is a full sweep because I have data backing up that my strategy and stuff on average usually goes up to like a 1 to 4. Once we get past a 1 to 4, to me it just makes the chances not as probable that price is going to continue to go. So usually at a 1 to 4 is when I'm like fully out. Like if I haven't closed full by a 1 to 4, I'm usually closing full by then. Does that make sense? That's crazy though. NQ back. I call us Diddy Day no matter what. Yeah, right? Like, you would have sold, lost. You buy, lost. I took 2 shorts today and lost both. Price action is not good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, look at this. Look at this sell right now, and look at you be back at drawdown again. Hilarious. But yeah, guys. W from a partial on NQ. Good job, bro. What NQ end up doing? Nothing. Just sold off more. Yeah. I thought YM would maybe be the move because NQ was choppy, and instead, YM ended up being even like a little bit choppier. NQ was choppier earlier, but YM definitely in this area has been awful. Like even right now, even if you would like were to sell, you're still not even really in profit. You're like 2 points in profit. So overall, just a bad day, guys. I could sit here and look for more entries, but I just know that like when you guys, it's actually a good learning lesson for some of you guys, right? Like if you guys know that the market's going to be like this, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to try and revenge trade and be like, you know what? Oh no, this next trade is going to give me it back. No, not it, chief. I'll be back during Asia. If you guys are in the kingdom, I'll be there. Hopefully we don't get caught in some choppy markets. Gold isn't too choppy right now. It's moving kind of sideways, but it is the end of session. So I'll see you guys in the Asia. L power hour, unfortunately. 1250 candle. No, like I said, I'm not going to look for any more entries. It's just forcing trades, right? I'm not going to make you guys watch a bunch more entries trying to force a trade. Nah, not worth it. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow. We'll be back, make it all back up. Just chop day, unfortunately. See you guys back tomorrow. Peace out, gang. Doses. I love YouTube too. You guys are the goats. Peace out.